Hey everyone! Alright, so here's our next tutorial, and this is the second part of the one that I posted a few days ago. It was more neutral, and as you can see, the look has changed. The eye is different, the lip is different, and all I did was add a few products and false lashes. But with all that said, let's just go right ahead and get the tutorial started. Before I actually get started though, while I still have this half and half, and before I wipe this off, I wanted to show you, like, this is the same eye from the first part of this video, the more neutral daytime, but you can see just adding a bold lip to it changes it, and that's all you would have to add. You could just add this and maybe like liquid liner, and there's your nighttime look. It's a lot more dramatic, but then you can also see with this eye, with the bold lip, they still work together without clashing. So yeah, now we're actually going to start on this eye. The first thing I'm going to do to change this look is I'm actually just going to take a green eyeshadow. This is Velvet Moss. It's just a matte green, and I'm taking it with a fluffy brush, and then on the inside corner of my eye, I'm just going to throw it in and blend it on over into the lid. Then I'm going to do the same on the outer corner. I'm going to kind of blend it out a little bit to change the shape, get a little bit more of dramatic crease started. Now I'm just going to go in with a sparkly black eyeshadow. This is Black Tide, and another fluffy brush, and I'm just going to pick that up. And I'm going to do the same thing, but most of my color concentration now is going to be on my lid, and then I'll very, very lightly blend it out into the crease, but I want the crease to maintain a little bit of that green color. So this is mainly just going to like be packed on to the lid to deepen it up. Then I'm just going to go in with a black eyeliner, and I'm just going to do it a little thicker on this inside corner, thicker on this outside corner, and then just do a very thin line in the center. A nice clean line. You want a straight line in the center. You want to bump it up and get a little messy with it on the inner and outer corners, because you can take your finger, Q-tip, any brush like that, or a brush like this, and then on the inside and outside corner, smudge it up. So you have that nice dark black right at the base of your lash line, and then that'll fade up into the sparkly black you used, which will fade into the green. Black liner again, this time just going to smudge it right underneath your bottom lash line. And I'm just mainly going to focus on this outside corner and then have it taper in so it's thicker and then gets thinner. And I'm just going to take that same brush from before, and that's what I'm going to use to drag over the color. Now I'm just going to go in with one of the light colored eyeshadows that I used before in the first look, and then just right here on this inside corner, just going to brighten it up a little bit. Now I'm just going to go in and add false lashes and then touch up the mascara, but this time I'm just going to use black. Okay, now before I change the lip color, you can see these still go together. It's totally fine. Eyes not too dramatic, so having a bold lip like this, it's no big deal. Even if the eyes were very dramatic, I like how it looks, so I wouldn't care and I would wear it anyways. So, but now we're going to change the lip color to something else as well. Okay, so I went back to the original lips that I had on in the first video. I did the cedar lip pencil with the honey flower lipstick, but I'm just going to show you that changing up the gloss can actually change that quite a bit. So I'm going to go in with a gloss like this. This is Angel Wing Luster Glass. It's like a darker plum, but it has a red flecks in it. And I'm just going to apply that instead of the brown that I used. and you can see just switching up the gloss gives the lips a whole different look, and then also gives this eye a whole different look. So there's many different ways that you can switch up your looks, as you saw, because I just did like 50 million looks just by changing the lip color, and then just by changing the eyes, and then changing both, and yeah, so, pretty much that just says, like, have fun, play with it, like, create new things, just build off of what you already have on. So, hope this is helpful to some of you guys, and until my next tutorial, I will talk to all of you soon. Bye. Hey everyone! Alright, so... Ugh. Get off my teeth.